Hello. Thanks for joining us again on the channel. I've always been curious about this one, and now that a friend picked one up, we can finally talk about it. His experience, start to finish. Quick note before we begin. There's a discount link in the description and the top comment if you want to check it out. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
To get things started, let's hear from our first reviewer.
This reviewer recently took this electric scooter for a spin and found it to be quite the ride. The powerful motor proved to be a significant upgrade, easily handling hills that were previously a struggle. Our reviewer was particularly impressed with the ride quality, noting how the large tires and dual suspension system worked together to create a remarkably smooth experience, absorbing the bumps and cracks of city sidewalks like a champ. It's a far cry from the teeth-chattering rides of less equipped models. A handy feature our client appreciated was the app control, which allows for locking the scooter remotely, adding a nice bit of security for quick stops. On the other hand, the experience wasn't entirely without its hitches. While the power is a major plus, it comes with a trade-off in weight. This client mentioned that the scooter is quite heavy, which could be a serious consideration for anyone living in a walk-up apartment or needing to carry it frequently. The battery life, while generally good, doesn't quite reach the maximum advertised range when the motor is being pushed hard. The folding mechanism is also very sturdy, but that sturdiness means it can be stiff and require some real muscle to collapse. In conclusion, our reviewer sees this personal vehicle as a fantastic tool for commuting, effectively turning a dreaded daily trip into something more fun and efficient. It might be a bit much for just casual neighborhood jaunts, and its portability has its limits, but for urban dwellers looking to replace a public transit pass or simply upgrade their travel, it's a very compelling option.
Awesome. Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer seems quite pleased with the performance of this electric scooter, noting that it has plenty of speed and power. Our client, who mentions being near the vehicle's weight limit, was impressed that it could still reach a significant speed, feeling every bit as fast as another personal electric vehicle they own. The decision to purchase this particular model came down to value. Instead of spending significantly more on a different scooter they had been borrowing, our reviewer opted for this more budget-friendly option, as it was only needed for occasional use. On its first outing, it performed admirably, zipping around a large lot and handling inclines with ease. Interestingly, this client found the ride to be surprisingly smooth, even speculating it might be more comfortable than the more expensive model, perhaps due to the tire design. Despite the strong performance, the review points out some clear drawbacks in the build quality. The fit and finish are described as what one might expect from a bargain-priced piece of equipment. For instance, the finish on the handlebar clip, which secures the scooter when folded, had already chipped. There were also concerns about the assembly process. The screws holding the plastic base to the battery compartment appeared to be poorly installed, as if the holes weren't properly prepared at the factory. The biggest headache, however, involved attaching the handlebars. The included bolts, while treated with thread lock, were very difficult to screw in. Our reviewer expressed concern that the metal of the bolt heads felt soft and might strip under the force required for installation, suggesting that a stronger material should have been used. Overall, the impression is of a capable machine whose performance outshines its less-than-perfect construction.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer started their journey with this electric scooter facing a couple of unexpected bumps in the road, but ultimately came away with a remarkably positive impression of the company behind it. When the first scooter arrived, there was an issue right out of the box, a significant snag that definitely put a damper on the initial excitement. Nobody wants to unwrap a new gadget, especially a mode of personal transport, only to find it's not quite right. However, our reviewer was quick to highlight how incredibly accommodating and proactive the company was in addressing this problem. They truly went above and beyond, providing a level of support that truly set the tone for the rest of the experience, ensuring the initial disappointment quickly turned into reassurance. A replacement unit for this electric scooter was promptly sent out, and while it didn't suffer from the same initial fault, a different concern emerged, this time with the braking system. Given that reliable stopping power is crucial for any such device, this new issue was certainly a point of immediate concern. Yet, once again, this client reported that the company was absolutely on the ball. They didn't miss a beat, jumping into action immediately to diagnose and resolve the brake problem with impressive efficiency. It's really telling when a company can turn potential frustration into a testament to their service. Despite having encountered issues with both the initial scooter and its replacement, our reviewer's sentiment remained overwhelmingly positive, driven almost entirely by the exceptional customer service. This client explicitly stated that, should they ever be in the market for another electric scooter, they would not hesitate whatsoever to make a purchase from this same company again. This kind of unwavering loyalty, cultivated despite initial product hiccups, truly underscores the value of outstanding support. It shows that even when things don't go perfectly initially, a company's.
If this video helped you out, give it a like and hit subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.